Hey, welcome everybody to our Monday Meet the CEO phone call. Listen, we're super excited today. We get a chance to do what? We are announcing today when we're relaunching our entire new comp plan, entire new products, entire new system, entire new everything. And you're going to see today some of the new things that you haven't been privy to see yet that you're going to see today. Also, we are announcing today the relaunch date of our company and when we're moving forward with everything and even more that you're going to see today. So I will tell you to be sure you have your pen, your paper, your pencil, or whatever it is in hand that you're going to write with. You're going to want to take copious notes. We'll have the recording of this when it's over. The recording will be on YouTube under the bump card channel. It will be there. So with that being said, folks, I'm not going to take a lot of time this morning because we have a lot to cover. I've got 101. So what I'd like to do at this moment is turn this over to our CEO, which is so gracious to spend his time with us every single Monday. Every Monday he's here, and I got a feeling that today is not going to be one of those short days. It won't be one of the short days, but it's not going to be a super long day either, okay? But we're excited to be here. We're excited to tell you what we have to show you today, and even more excited to give you the launch date when we're all back in and we're running again. So with that being said, Shane Hendrix, can you hear me okay? Shane Hendrix, can you hear me okay? I watched him just get up and walk away.
Hey, Ron, if you'll make my other a co-host also.
Okay, all right.
I got another.
Let me see which one it is. I got one as a co-host. I got another one here. Is it under S? Let me see. Yeah, okay, I got it. Hold on. And make it a co-host as well. And now you should have both of your cameras on. What you think? You good?
All right.
All right, again, Shane Hendrix, you have the floor, sir.
All right, thanks, guys. I hope everybody had a great 4th, and hope we got a bunch of good information coming out of this call here for you guys. Looks like we got quite a few people on here, so again, appreciate everybody getting on the call. Ron, I'm not echoing or anything because I got 2 on?
No, you're fine.
Okay, great. Well, what I'm going to do, it's going to be a little less than professional, but I'm going to bring you into the war room and the conference, the war boards and the conference room. And we're going to do this up on the whiteboard and kind of show you guys what we've been excited about and just now getting, a lot of the pieces together. And we've got the new website being done. We've even gone so far as to rebrand logos for the bump card. We rebranded logos for 5 Point Concepts because that's where all the affiliates are going to kind of live now, is in 5 Point Concepts. All of your replicated websites and everything will be converted over to 5PC Marketing. So we're doing, what we have talked about. I really didn't know, to be honest with you, that we would be here this fast, as far as this fast being from a year ago or 14 months ago. I'm not even sure exactly how long it's been now that I've been without sleep. So, but we are at a point now where we're going to get all this launched, and we're going to have, like I said, the new website, the new logos. We're going to have new packages for you guys as affiliates. What we are going to start referencing you at as consultants in our business. So you'll be digital marketing consultants for 5 Point Concepts. We'll show you here in just a moment kind of what that means and how that's going to work, and how 5 Point Concepts is going to take the knowledge that we have learned over the past years, and we're going to start building on what we've talked about this whole time, which is to help you guys build your business and build it from the affiliate side, and also build it from the actual customer side of that. So,
and we've always said that we're a partnership. We look at affiliates, which is now going to be, I guess, called consultants. We look at you guys as a partnership.
Right. So, so along the way, everything we do, we kind of look at and say, hey, how can we, and this is no different than, anything else you've ever been in. They want to help you from the corporate side to build your team. That the difference in our model is that we want you to build that team because every customer you bring on, whether you bring them on as an affiliate or consultant / customer, or you bring them on as a customer, every one of them are important to our growth. And it is so different to me than most type of businesses because, if they're, and again, nothing wrong with anything like energy drinks or weight loss or health and wellness, nothing wrong with any of those. But as we bring them on, they usually just need the products that we have at that time. With 5 Point Concepts, they need us in continuation, and they need us with new products as new things start happening in the digital world to help build their digital footprint. So what I'm going to do, Ron, is I'm going to go over to the whiteboard and just kind of talk about what I talked about, for the past month, probably with you and Gordon. I'm going to try to put it in perspective to what we're doing. And then just know there's a PDF and some other stuff coming out, Ron, of do a new presentation with all of this information on it. But everything we're doing related to this is, again, to help grow your business. And of course, we're all here. It looks like there's 84 on the call. We're all here to figure out how to grow this business, how to grow your affiliate business, and how to make money doing that part of it. And because we all know that in this world we're in this digital marketing world, it's needed. And then we all know in the affiliate marketing world, the network marketing world, once you build this income, it's going to be there to stay. So that's exciting on the residual for us. And just want to, again, reiterate the fact to everyone that a lot of the packages, when we put these packages together, some of them are going to seem like insanely great prices and very difficult to run an MLM business with insanely great prices. But you've got to understand, everything is important to us to run through our new comp plan with 40% BV. And that's again, a rough number, but that's what we build all of our comp plan is built off that 40 BV. You may have certain things that may have 50 BV, 50% BV. You may have some things that have 20% BV because they're setup charges so everything will have a BV, but it may be different, but we kind of base everything off that 40% BV. So it's very important to us that we capture the customer, we capture the affiliate, we give them an insanely great deal in the beginning, we give them some great results, and you have them for life. And that is the most important thing. And we also have intentions, like I say on almost every call, of being able to hook that customer with so much value that they can't get rid of what we give them. And we will continue to do that, guys, along the way. But we do feel like we've got some great packages for you, the affiliates. And I'm not even really going to go over much of the much of the customer packages. It will be, there'll be great value, just like you're going to see what the consultants packages will have. So I'm going to hit that real quick. Ron, I'll be right back with you. I'm going to come to the other camera.
All right, sounds good. All right, so I'm ready. I got my pen and paper in hand because I haven't heard all of this yet. So I'm with you guys. We talk about it a lot, but I don't think we cover everything. There's just too much to cover. Too much to cover. So I guess he's going to uncover his camera.
Hey.
There it is. Okay.
All right. So Ron, first off,
hold on a second. It's a little bit small. Maybe it's okay, I got it. Okay. If I expand my, okay, I can see it now. Got it.
Okay. So we're going to be able to see that.
You might want to go over it yeah, you might want to go over it.
Okay. I'm going to go over it all.
Okay, good.
All right. Give me 2 seconds.
No problem. Yeah, I just need to put it on full screen. I'm good now. Full screen.
Okay, Ron. So I'm going to try to do this for you again, as I've kind of written it up here on the board. I'm going to go over first. I've kind of gone over this backwards, so I'm going to go over this a little bit with you. Ron, can you see that side of my board? I believe everything's good.
I can, but are you going to cover the 89 first?
Let's go back.
Yeah. Yeah. That's our first package is 89.
Okay, so as we've been discussing for a while now, the first package we got is the $89 package. The $89 package now includes your bump card, your digital bump card platform. It includes the texting platform, and it also includes the new CRM platform. And guys, we've got and been working on this CRM platform for a while now. It is extremely robust CRM. It's got a pipeline in it. It's got everything that you're going to need to couple with the bump card and the texting platform to build that up. Now, Ron, I'm getting that on here that people aren't able to see it. So,
well, they're not seeing full screen. They need to expand their screen on their computer, or they need to, your camera, can you lay that down horizontally, Shane? Yeah, that's better. That helps.
okay. All right. Let me know if you need me to do something different.
I think you're good.
Okay. So on the, if you were to buy all of these products on the $89 package a la carte, it'd be around $140. So again, we still have the bump card that you can buy individually. We have the texting that you can buy individually, and we also have the CRM that you can buy a la carte. So
okay, so let me ask you on the $89 program. It's still 35 BV. Do we know that? We get the one digital bump card, we get the texting, but that's the 1200 pack for texting, yeah?
that is correct.
Okay, so you get the 1200 outgoing text per month, and now this CRM, that's new. That's what we brought on new.
Yeah. So we have 5PC CRM now. And the 5PC CRM, guys, is like Zoho, Salesforce, any of those other big name CRMs. So they'll be able to use the CRM for really to run their life off of, to run their business.
I can use that CRM to apply to anything that I'm doing.
Any kind of business you're doing, you can apply that CRM to. If you have 5 businesses, you can that customer relation management program can be used to do any of those businesses.
And a CRM is used for following up with everything that you're doing, correct?
It is used for following up and keeping up with. So as an example, let's say, Ron, that I have a customer base that comes in through my QuickBooks. Well, QuickBooks is not helping you keep up with and communicate with that customer. You're going to be able to send out anything from that CRM to communicate with that customer, whether it's an email. You're going to be able to do voicemail packages to where you can communicate with that customer. And like I said, I don't want to get too deep into the CRM. There's a lot of information coming out about that. But, a CRM can be used for even simple things like being able to talk with Joe. Joe said that his wife, Sally, was in the hospital. Well, 5 months from now, you're not going to recognize or remember that, Sally was in the hospital. But the next time you talk to Joe, you can say, hey, how's Sally doing? Because you put notes in your CRM to communicate with them. So just all of those things that I'm trying, guys. I don't care if any of the rest of you use it, but I'm trying to get Ron and Gordon to not use yellow paper anymore. So I'm trying to get them up to date with the fact that we are a digital marketing company. We need to have all of this stuff on digital, in the digital world.
And here's what I'm going to tell you what I know about CRMs, which is not a lot, by the way, Shane. I'm just telling you. But I have seen I've talked to many people that's looked for CRMs and got CRMs before, like free CRMs given to them, whatever the case may be, and they just were no good. They're junk.
Right. Well, we've got a great CRM And again, I wish I could call it more than a CRM, but I would have to say it's a CRM and a pipeline and a sales tool, and I would just have to continue going on with all the things that it has to offer and all the things that are coming with it that are very important. So, but so many things you'll be able to do. You'll have a phone number attached to that CRM that will allow you to communicate with the customers through your CRM. It will have some texting inside that CRM, but it is different than what we do on our texting platform with our keywords and long code and stuff.
And
So,
the last question I have about the $89 package, that CRM that is now in that package, who gets that CRM? I mean, it's still $89 for all of that. It's not extra for the CRM.
no, so in the $89 package, you get your bump card, the texting platform, and the CRM in that $89 package, and you get the $35 BB. Okay, so that's the CRM. Then we have the review.
Wait. What if
Go
I
ahead.
didn't buy the package? What if I bought the bump card separate and the texting separate? What then?
I think it's around $87, and you get about 35 BB.
Do I get the CRM?
So I'm not sure why you would do it that way, but you can if you want.
I'm just asking. Do I get the CRM if I do it that way?
No, you have to buy the package.
There you go. That's what I was
Yeah.
looking for. Okay. All
Yeah,
right.
so package. Okay. So that's how that's going to function. That's how that works. Then I'm going to go over real quick the review software. Okay. We've talked about the review software. I'm going to go over again because we got a lot of people on here. The review software takes, and we control it here at 5 Point Concepts. We stay in contact with your customer. The consultant goes out, gets a customer, hooks a customer up. They purchase the review software. We then communicate with them to make sure they understand how to get reviews. We make sure they understand how to get good reviews. That's the whole key to it, is we want to build their reviews, like on their Google My Business page, Yelp, TripAdvisor, whatever it is that they need. We want to build them incredible reviews, because we want the SEO, the search engine optimization, that keeps them from having to pay for all of their, to get up to the top in Google or get shown in Google. The reviews are so important. We already have several case studies out there already where people have been using our software. And Ron has done a proof video. That proof video will be out very soon for you because it's already done.
I will tell you, you will have that video before the end of this week.
Yeah. So the review software is a great tool for you as a consultant to go out. Guys, these packages, at Name Tag Country, one of my online companies, we were paying $800 a month for this software. And when not this particular software, but $800 a month to get reviews. And when we did, we were kind of on our own. We plugged this system in, we got started, and month after month after month, we paid the bill. We did get reviews from it, but we never heard back from the company again. And the reason is because they only sell review software. Why would they want to call me again? Well, we don't do that at 5 Point Concepts. We sell them the review software, and we want to communicate with them every month because we have other products that we want to sell them as time goes on. So you as the consultant will be a part of that communication. So you'll know what we're doing. You'll know where they're at. So let's just say by chance they had an RV park. And at that RV park, they had 36 people come in every single week. And we know that because we've talked to the business owner enough. That business owner has around 15 reviews every month, or every week, every 2 weeks, whatever it ends up. On the 4th or 5th month, he starts falling down and his reviews aren't exactly what they were before. Then we're going to reach out and communicate to him and to you to find out what's happening and why his reviews have slowed. Once we do find out, we kind of, kick him a little bit, and he says, you know what, I have kind of fallen by the wayside of doing what I was doing. So we help him, we get him back on track. But at the same time, we've communicated with him and he sees that we care. And that's the whole goal for us, is to make sure that he knows we care. All of a sudden the rep, or we dive in and we see his website, and we start communicating how he needs assistance with his website, with his SEO, with his social media, other things that we can do for him. So that's 5 point concepts. And that's what we do in every single one of these packages. Everything that we do and communicate and help with these people is to help build their digital footprint and grow to the next level.
But let me ask you a question. I'm a Shane Hendrix, and I'm one of those guys that got kind of stung with $800 a month, 12-month contract. And I wasn't really happy with it, but I had to figure out to make it work because I'm paying $800 a month for 12 months. Now you're coming at me with this review software. I got a bad taste in my mouth about reviews already. I know I need them. I know that. So what kind of offer are you going to make me where I can be happy with, comfortable with using this for a little bit? What are you going to do?
So we have, if they end up wanting are you talking about the 2-week trial run?
2 week or 30 days, whatever.
Yeah. So we're going to have a trial package, and we'll go over the trial package because, again, we want to make sure you understand that certain businesses can justify a trial. Other businesses that need API hookups, which would be if you have a POS system that you're getting all the information from a customer, or you have a QuickBooks or something, and we need to hook all that up. That all is probably not going to be in the free trial basis. But so we'll have more information on the trial stuff coming up. So, but review software, just want to kind of go over pricing with you. So review software is $3.99 a month, and that's if you buy monthly. $2.99 a month if you buy biannually or semi-annually, whichever one that is, where you pay twice a month or twice a year. Then $1.99 a month if you buy annually. And remember, guys, all of these have that approximate 40% BV attached to it. So,
okay. So here comes a question I got, and I'm sure other people are thinking the same thing. I go introduce this review software because I'm going to have a video that I can show them that's going to be provided to me from 5PC. It's going to be simple for me to introduce it, right? And then I have that caveat of free 2 weeks or whatever that's going to be to let them try it. When I let them try it, 5PC is going to get involved. We're going to get them hooked up and get them going, and we're good. Okay. So when it gets to the $199, let's say I go back after 2 weeks and they want to buy it, and I go, listen, we're going to spend the $199 for the whole year. So that's $199 times 12. Here's my question. You just said 40%. What happens? I mean, do I get it all in 1 month, or how do we do that? You stretch it out over 12? Do I get it one, or do I get a choice?
You actually get a choice, Ron. We're going to give you a choice of spreading out your BV, or because this is your business. So if you've looked closely at our comp plan, we pay very good on the whole comp plan, but very for you guys that are working on levels 1 and 2. Yeah. So it's your business. So if you feel like you need to get that BV spread out to help you get to certain places in the comp plan, that's up to you. You need it all at one time, that's also up to you. Okay. So we're going to get an option on getting that BV paid out. We're going to have a lot more annual programs. As we, on the customer side of this, there'll be annual packages. We've found out, even amongst all of the 5 Point Concepts customers, they like to pay annually. They like it, at the end of the year to get rid of some money or whatever it is, but they like to pay annually a lot of times and just get it over with. So,
and before we go any further, I know a lot of this is a lot of information. I mean, it's a lot, and I can imagine people that's not inside that digital marketing space, that could be like a overload. So I just want to remind everybody, no matter what you see here today, and it's confusing or whatever the case may be, you're going to have our 110% customer service and me and Shane explaining constantly with videos that shows you exactly how it works. So all that's coming.
Yeah, and we're getting a little more in depth here than we have in any of the calls. But it's important that everybody understands where we're going, what we're doing, and how we're going to, again, help people build their business and what it means to you guys how many things have we been involved with that have a $399 residual monthly income? So 399 or even the 299. In most cases, even the $89 package.
Mhm.
But we're about to show you some other things that are going to be even much greater. We're going to run larger numbers through this, through our company. So I'm going to go run and move this just a little bit.
Can I ask one thing more? And
Yeah.
I hate to go back, but on the $89 package, let's say I go to a business like a restaurant bar type thing, and they just want to buy the $89 package because, oh, your camera went off.
Yeah,
Because they understand, the keeping in touch with their existing customers, letting them promote people. If they buy the $89 package as a customer, do they get that CRM also?
Yes, this is a customer-based, affiliate-based, or consultant-based package.
Wow.
So everyone gets everything at this price. Remember, in our business, in everything we do, we have to fall under the rules of an MLM business.
Mm-hmm.
So I can't sell this to. I actually could in this case. I could sell this to an affiliate, but this is a customer-based package, and the affiliate are a customer. Okay, so I'm gonna move on, so we don't make this a 3-hour call, because the other day, me, Ron, and Gordon were talking. He said, "Okay, we got about 5 minutes before it's 2 hours," and I thought it'd been 10 minutes. So, Ron, we've got a new package, and this package is a consultant builder package.
Okay, so this is an additional package that will be available to us when we relaunch?
When we relaunch, yes.
Okay.
And this is all related to helping you, the consultant, build your business with 5-point concepts. Okay. So we have in this consultant builder package, I'm going to go over in just a moment with you why this is all important and how this is going to function. Okay. So in this consultant business package, builder package, you're going to now get 2 bump cards. Okay. A lot of you out there may be going, I don't need 2 bump cards. Well, I'm going to show you in a minute why you need 2 bump cards and what we're going to do with one of them. Okay. So you get 2 bump cards, digital platform, 2 digital bump card platforms. You still get in this builder package your 2 restaurant.com codes, both at $25 each. You get your texting 1200 package. You get your CRM, just like we did here in the $89 package. We're going to have a bridge page for you. And that bridge page is going to, I'll go over in a moment what that bridge page is. And I've got the word SEO out here for you. And then you're going to have the consultant review, just like the review software down here. You're going to have a consultant review package that's going to go out for you. That's going to do what I'm going to show you in a minute, how it's going to function. So you're also going to get help with setting up your Google My Business page as a consultant. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about what that means. If you were to go in right now and type in restaurant near me, you're going to get restaurants near me. If you type in barbecue restaurants near me, you get barbecue restaurants near me. What we're going to do is help you set that up for digital marketing consultants, digital marketing businesses near you. So everything we're doing here is going to be built around your Google My Business, along with other reviews that we're going to work on for you. Every consultant you bring on in the business, every business that you bring on in the business, we're going to work on getting those reviews for you. Okay. Never fear. If you don't have many reviews, it doesn't matter. We want you to have as many as you can, but it doesn't matter in this world we're in the digital world. We're going to have you reviews and get a lot of traffic through your bridge page and stuff.
Okay, let me be clear. A little bit confusing. This package that we're looking at right now is for us, an affiliate, correct?
That is correct.
So that means that bridge page that you're talking about building is for us, an affiliate. That's going to be our bridge page.
That is your bridge page. And I'll go over that. I'm going to show it to you in a moment.
Okay.
I'm going to show you how the bridge page is going to work.
Okay.
Now, there's actually multiple versions of this package that's going to be for customers. But we are going to get, hours and hours in depth in this if we try to
Okay.
go over the customer side of it. So again, I'm just going to hit it real quick. Consultant builder package, 2 bump cards, the 2 restaurant.com codes, the texting platform, the CRM, the bridge page, the bridge page with SEO around it, and the consultant review package that we help set up. And we communicate with you just as if you were a customer of 5 Point Concepts. We communicate with you every month and talk about what you have. We'll send you information. We'll see if there's any competitors in your area that we need to try to get better than.
So Shane, you're telling me with this package right here, I'm going to have more at my disposal than a customer that bought the review package.
Absolutely. Yeah. As far as the consultant goes, you're going to have more in this package. And I haven't even gone over the price yet. Yes.
Wow.
So,
okay.
Yeah. So if we mapped all this out value wise, 2 bump cards, family bump card plan is around $75. And guys, y'all have to remember, I literally come in here to this room and do all this, probably never opened up the software. I mean, ever opened up the web page. So I could have these wrong. That could be $79, but I believe it is $75. The texting platform is $35. The CRM, I put a value on the CRM of $49.97 or $50. Okay. We want people on our CRM. There's going to be great value for them to be constantly on 5 Point CRM. And they're going to, be able to go from that CRM to your replicated websites and things like that. So it's very important that we have people on that. So the value of that CRM to me, if you go with a big package, big company like a Zoho or a Salesforce or something, those are much greater than $50. So, but anyways, we've put the value on that CRM a la carte at $50. And it has the capabilities of multiple users. So if you end up in a company like Name Tag Country, we have 500,000 customers. There's no way I could have Ron call 500,000 customers. So we have to have multiple people working inside our CRM. So we'll have a lot of people working inside a CRM, and you get paid. Each one of those is an additional fee for them to come in and use your CRM. So anyways, I'm getting sidetracked. I apologize. So the CRM is around $50. The bridge page with SEO around it, guys, we charge a minimum of like $270 a month to SEO anything. That's just on a local version. So I put a value on that of $50 to $250 a month. That's just the value I set for it because I didn't know exactly what to put on there. I don't even know if you came in and said, hey, I want you to SEO this one page. I probably wouldn't even do it. It would be a number that would, probably be 200, 240 a month or something. So,
and I don't mean to sidetrack, and I'm not trying to extend this, but when you say SEO, it's not just like the page and the title. It's like the pictures and everything on there, right? I mean, you're SEO on everything on
there. Yeah, it's everything. There's a lot of, and again, I don't want to get deep in the weeds, but there's a lot of new things. Every month, there's new stuff around search engine optimization. And real quick, I'm going to go over what search engine optimization is. Google has no way to know if you sell barbecue if we don't tell them in some form or fashion. Okay. So one of the ways that most people tell them is in their homepage or in their pages. It talks about barbecue, has the name in it. They don't know to go in depth and tell Google what kind of barbecue you have and all the other things that can get them more SEO. So what we're doing is whenever we do anything with SEO, we try to do it as best that we can. And one of the newest things that people and guys, this is going to be a place where later on you're going to be able to walk in and get business from so many customers because a lot of people are not compliant with their websites. And I'm not even going to use the name yet, the reason they're not compliant. but they're not compliant. They're actually getting fined for not being compliant. They don't know how to get compliant because, you know, their Aunt Sally made their website, and Aunt Sally had nothing to do, had no idea about SEO, had no idea about website compliance. So she's only built a beautiful looking website. She did a great job. It was beautiful. But in that, she had no SEO experience. So the website's kind of lost out there in Never Never Land. So what we do with all the SEO is we make sure your website can be found. And there's so many things that we can do to help that SEO. Some of the biggest companies out there, some of the best companies out there find and get business through organic traffic. That's traffic that's not paid for because their SEO is so good. The other companies that aren't as good on SEO, they have an advertising budget. And the reason they have that advertising budget is because their SEO is not good. So that's kind of what.
Let me make this real simple for my simple brain, as you already know. You're telling me that I can be an affiliate for this company. I can have this package right here, 5 Point, and I can be a digital marketing consultant, 5 Point Concepts. 5 Point Concepts going to take this package. They're going to build me a bridge page, right? It'll be a template bridge page for me, which will be SEO'd, and you handle all of that. I don't do any of it, okay? So all you're doing is you're building SEO around me that when people possibly go looking for a digital marketing for their company or whatever, I can pop up, they'll find me.
Correct.
Okay.
So, so something I just saw in chat asking about is the bump card ADA compliant, and the ADA compliance is one of the things that we're looking at and trying to figure out how to get our digital business card platform ADA compliant, but all the websites and everything else will be ADA compliant. Now, again, getting real deep in the woods for ADA compliancy, that is, you know, the ADA is even for like back, I don't know, 30 years ago, every sign in every hotel had to be redone if the hotel was rebuilt because they had to have Braille on them. So the ADA, you know, every picture that it has to have, every picture has to have ADA compliance. So if you have a picture that has a dog laying with a cat, we need to know that that's a dog laying with a cat. It's not just because, you know, certain people can't see that or don't know that that's there. So anyways, a lot of stuff around ADA compliance going on right now. So anyways, go back real quick. You get the consultant's review software. That is a $299 a month value, $399 a month value, depending on how and where you paid. So I just put on there, we'll call it $199 value. I didn't know where to put it, but I'm not trying to, you know, I mean, this package is going to be worth enough. So the package value is $400 to $600 if we put all that together. The consultant is going to pay. Not going to tell you yet. Sorry. Not going to tell you yet. I'm going to pull you over here and tell you what you're going to get first. We'll
look like a Ron Pruett move.
Yeah. That wasn't in my plans, but I'm going to do it anyways that way. So Ron, can you see this now?
I can.
Okay. So I'm focused on the top part here.
Top left-hand side?
I'm sorry?
Top left-hand?
Yeah, we're going to focus here.
Okay.
So we have the review software. Now this is all talking about your $169. Oh, I told the amount. I'm no good at this. So anyways, so this is all talking about your package.
Yeah.
So this is the review software that is going to help drive traffic to your Google My Business page that we're going to help you set up as a consultant. Okay, so you're going to have consultant near me for digital marketing, or you're going to have digital marketing near me. You're going to come up in Google on your Google My Business page. along with other review software or review places. Okay, so you're also going to have that's going to go from your Google My Business page, and it's going to go into your bridge page. So your bridge page is going to have, in this case, we put Gary Clever, whatever city and state Gary is in. We also are going to have Gary's picture up here. Gary's picture will be ADA compliant, talking about that it is Gary. Those type of things of compliancy. We're going to have other information that you're going to be able to put in your back office that will automatically go into this, what we're calling a replicated bridge page. Okay. Then you're going to have information on this bridge page about 5-point concepts. All of this information here is going to drive traffic to your templated 5-point concepts business card. So on this business card, one of your 2 business cards, this is going to be your 5-point concepts. So now whenever you go out and you're talking about digital marketing, you're going to send them to your 5-point concepts branded digital business card. Everything in there, the very first video, if you don't change it, that first video is probably going to be Ron Pruett. And it's going to be Ron telling them what to do. But we want you to change it because remember, this is branded to you in your area. We want it to be about you, the consultant. So we're going to brand that. All the information is going to be in there. All of your links will go back to your replicated website. That's your replicated website. That's where everybody's going to find everything they need to purchase from you at 5-point concepts and through your ID number. Now you're also going to get your regular bump card. So if you want to talk about in 5-point concepts what else you do, your other things you do, you'll be able to bring them out to your bump card. Going back to the regular page here, you're going to have all the local SEO, and you're going to also have future paid options in your area. So depending on how you want to grow and what you want to do, 5-point concepts is going to help you do that with pay-per-click advertisements, retargeting campaigns, contextual targeting, to where if someone is in your area and they've just even typed in that they're looking for digital marketing, they've gone to certain websites that are your competitors, we'll be able to grab them and target them and be able to advertise directly to them for you.
Okay, let me make sure I understand before you go any farther.
Yep.
As an affiliate, we're going to get a Google My Business page that you're going to take care of, yeah?
I am going to assist in taking care of that. We can't take care of that completely because Google information comes to the affiliate. Like we can't ask for Google My Business page in Chattanooga, Tennessee, for Ron Pruett in Houston, Texas. It's going to come to your address. So it's got to be for you.
Because they send it out through the mail. You get some kind of postcard or something with Google My Business page to enact it.
Correct. There's other methods too now, but yes, we'll go with the postcard example right now.
Okay. But then I'm going to get this bridge page that it's going to be like a template, like a replicated bridge page. And you're going to SEO everything in that bridge page so people can find me through that bridge page connected to the Google My Business page, correct?
Correct. And this is a monthly review from us. So 5-point concepts goes in on the SEO side, and we adjust and we work on things on a monthly basis because we look at the analytics and see what's happening. So, again, the question was asked last week. We had a couple of people we were talking about this whole thing with, if they are in, and yes, it's a true place, Pumpkin Town, North Carolina, there's probably not a lot of digital action in Pumpkin Town because 36 people there. So we will SEO your local, the nearest big city to use. Yeah. So a lot of things, that's how we'll do that. And then again, everything goes to your replicated website, your review software. So that whole package that we talked about over here runs this.
Okay. So unless you gonna talk about it and I'm just kind of jumping the gun, I'm thinking what you said earlier, I'm gonna have the review software here also.
Yes, this is the review software.
Okay.
Okay, so that's what's getting you the reviews inside your Google My Business page. So guys, I saw a question a moment ago about is 3 and still, I don't know if they use the word free or paid for or whatever, but it's not free because you are paying for it, but
it covers your cost.
Covers your cost, yes. So we'll talk about that in just a moment because it's better than free. So on the review software, everyone that comes in as an affiliate, we do not want you going out and getting fake reviews. That's not our company. That's not what we do. So every person that comes in as an affiliate, they can review you as a digital marketing consultant because they're buying a package that's related to digital marketing consulting. So they're going to give you a great review. You're going to have customers that come on, and we want those customers to come in and give you great reviews on your Google My Business page. And guys, in most cases, you can look it up in your area. If you have even some of the best digital marketing companies in your area have very, very few reviews. It's not something they go out and do. Example would be 5 Point Concepts. 5 Point Concepts did not go out and get reviews. And the reason is, well, one, the biggest reason we've got is because now we have affiliates. So we don't have reviews related to 5 Point Concepts. But the other reason is they get so busy. And when they get so busy, they don't have time and stuff to push their reviews. So very few reviews are going to get you at the top of organically on a lot of Google stuff. So the review software is a very, very important piece of this package. And y'all remember how much the Google review software was. It was
$3.99, $2.99, $1.99.
Right. So I'll go back over here to this package real quick. So I let the cat out of the bag, and this is again the $400 to $600 value. It's $169. You know, a lot of people like to say business in a box. I like to say it's a Lego. It is the first building block for us to help you build your digital marketing business. This is 3 customers, 3 affiliates that come on, actually 3 consultants that come on a 169 package. Your BV is approximately 68 BV in this.
It is 68.
So 68.
Yeah.
So 68 BV times 3
is 205.
Puts you at 205. $200 is what you're receiving. So it's 169 plus your 997. You're going to get a $28 or something off of that. So yes, whoever asked the question just a moment ago, 3 get yours paid for. Now, when we start talking about consultants, it's probably going to be when we start talking about customers, it's probably only going to be 2 to 3 again, 2.5 get yours paid for on the customer side, because we're going to have this package minus the bridge page. This is going to be the review software. We're going to have this package for the customer, and we're going to entice that customer to purchase this, and it's going to be better than the $299 pricing, and they're going to get everything.
So let me make sure. Hold on. So you're telling me I'm getting this consultant builder package. I'm getting all these goodies in this consultant builder package, and I'm paying less price than a customer just buying the review software.
Yes.
Okay. So here's my quick question. Mm-hmm. How do I sell that consultant builder package to customers?
How do you sell the consultant?
Yeah, because it's got the review software in there. It's got everything.
Yeah, we're going to have we'll have the customer package that you'll sell to the customer that will have all of this, a lot of the stuff in there, not the page, of course. Yeah, have a lot in there. and it'll be at a better value than here. Okay. If they want to go out and buy this review software a la carte, more power to them. But guys, what we want is a customer that we communicate with often. Okay. We want to know everything about that customer so that we can communicate with them often. So when we have a package that's $3.99, $2.99, and $1.99, they see it and they can buy it a la carte. We come in with a package that's around the $2.99, $2.49 range for a customer. They think, well, it'd be crazy not to go ahead and buy the package. Well, inside the package, we're going to have their bump card. We're going to know what their company is doing with their bump card. We're going to see what that is. So we're going to be able to come back to you, the affiliate, and explain where they need help. And you're like, well, how do you know that from their bump card? We're going to know that from their bump card because we're going to have a team member that's going to go in and review everybody's bump card. So we're going to be able to go in and see what their bump card is, and it goes to their chiropractic company, their chiropractic business. When we open up the website for their chiropractic business that we had nothing to do with, we're going to be able to do some real quick assessments to determine if they have SEO around it, if they have any pay-per-click advertisements, if they need any updates, and we'll be able to tell you, the consultant, that they need help, and we'll tell you in what areas they need help. So again, we're helping 5 Point Concepts is helping you build their business. So so that's the reason, again, we want a great value in here for the customer. The other thing that we want for you, the affiliate, is 40% BV to run through everything. Remember, we're paying very, very good on first and second level. You know, if you wanted to do the math and figure out what 3 people, you figured out what 3 people were, got this for, basically we'll call it for free, got this paid for. If each one of them get 3, now you have 68 times 9 on your second level. So 9 times 70 is 600, 700. So your paycheck is around that 700 mark in our pay plan with just the 3 getting 3.
Wow. Okay.
So, yeah. So we want them communicating with us. We want to be able to have things that we see that they're doing, and we can help them and help you as a consultant go back to them. So
and as of 59 days ago, when we shut everything down to build, none of this was even here.
Right.
Matter of fact, a lot of this wasn't even a thought. I can tell you from my perspective, Shane, the only thought we had at that time was the $89 package.
Yeah, we had this thought,
Yeah.
but we didn't have the thought of it coming out this early. But we've been able to, you know, when I looked at all this, I said, we've got to come out doing more than this. We've got to come out with actually we've got to come out with doing more than this. So we added the CRM to it, you know, but we had to have a reason that people want to come in and buy the $89 package. We have to, you know, when you look at this program, you have everything in the box to help build your digital marketing business. And so that's what all this is done for. So again, new website, new branding. We are still working on a payout program, Ron, that for everybody paid out. We have a solution, but it's not exactly the solution I want. But it's okay if we're not stopping the launch date. And then we also are up against, I don't know how much this has been talked about, but some people are having a little issues with the texting program. I want to kind of, while we've got so many people on here, I want to kind of explain. There's in my understanding, I'm not the IT guys, but my understanding is there's 3 sections to the texting. The main section is us. It's what we deliver to the server, and then the servers deliver it to and I say server, it's a separate entity, a separate business. When we deliver that to the server, that text is then sent to the provider, which is Verizon, AT&T, whoever it might be. And then it's delivered to you, the customer. Right now, there are tons, and we talked about this before we ever launched texting. There are tons of regulations going on in the texting world, in the phone world, everything. There's a lot of regulations. So the way you're receiving calls right now, and they say spam on the call, once those calls are hitting telephones and it's shown as spam multiple times, that phone number is going to go away. So you literally won't even receive those anymore. Well, all those regulations are happening inside of even our platforms because they're phone numbers. So they're being hit, and the regulations around all this, they're working all the bugs out to figure out, how to determine what's spam, what's not spam. But in the middle of that is we're getting hit, not 5 Point Concepts, but texting is getting hit with that. So we want to make sure that everybody understands from our end, we see that the request is being made. And so someone is asking for your keyword. We see that it's being sent, and we know that you're saying, hey, they didn't receive it, or everybody didn't receive it. Some did, some didn't. It's all got to do with everything that's going on right now. So before all of this is launched, we're hoping and praying that all these regulations and all these things that we're currently doing are smoothed out. We are on many different. There's someone just asked, so we could lose our texting number. We don't, honestly, I can't even answer that question right now. I would answer it like I don't believe so, but I can't even answer that question right now. And again, has nothing to do with 5 Point Concepts. It has to do with
are we in any threat of losing our texting number?
Right. And that's what I just said, is that, we don't even know the answer to that question at this moment. So if we're getting more information daily. I mean, they literally are coming back with stuff every day about what's happening. And most of the stuff that we're hearing is it's going to smooth out. That's what they keep saying.
Yeah, but the only reason you started talking about this was not all about that. It was just because some of the deliveries of the first message is taking a little while. That's it.
Some are taking a little while, and some are not even getting there. So I'm just, like I said, want to be very transparent with you that some are not even getting there. And then so we're trying to get to the bottom of all of it along. It's not just us trying to get there. It's the whole country right now trying to get to the bottom of all the different things that are happening in the texting world. So by the time we launch, we'll hope, we'll have more information for you at least. But so we're there are things that are on the table from the providers to where you will sign up with paperwork that shows this is my number, this is what I'm doing with it. So there are things that are out there, and we're hoping that they don't actually go that route. But anyways, just kind of wanting, again, you guys are all partners with us. I'm kind of wanting you to hear all of the things that we're hearing. And as I hear more, we'll put more out there for you so that you will know what's going on with all the texting platforms. But it's not something that's, just centralized to us. So,
All right.
Okay. So Ron, we are launching on, we're getting all of this done. The IT guys are asking that we start on the first of the month to help them on the payout stuff. We are launching, and then also the texting thing that, again, we're trying to get done. We are, we still got some work that I believe mostly will be done this week on the,
Right.
what do you call it? The replicated websites.
Yeah.
We'll be able to start introducing some of that along with your videos that you've already done and are having work done on the front end of them and the back end of them. So anyways, we are launching on August the 2nd because
That's Monday. That's on a Monday.
Because August the 1st is a Sunday. So we're launching everything on August 1st.
Okay, so here, before I say anything about that, I want to back up 1 second because there was a really valid question asked. Why do I need 2 cards? That's an easy answer.
Okay.
Go ahead. I'll let you answer.
You want me to answer it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so the reason, what we're doing with the 2 cards is we have you, we want a card for you. Now, whether you use it or not, you know, and how you may want to present yourself in a different light as a digital marketing consultant, and you may want to use your bump card for that. But we are giving you a 5-point concepts card. You can even change that card, but we're giving you a 5-point concepts templated business card. This is something that I can't believe we haven't already done, because we have multiple large clients that have come in, and they have their own template that their customers, or I'm sorry, that their salespeople start out with.
Mhm.
So we're giving you a card, and we didn't want to give you a card that was templated and you to feel like you couldn't sell your popcorn business inside the card. So that's why we're giving you 2 cards. And so with the 5-point concepts templated card, it's going to have everything on there that the customer needs. We're going to update that periodically. You can choose to accept that upgrade, and you can leave your card as it is.
So can I do this?
Yeah.
The reason you have 2 cards, one is because one's going to represent you with as a 5-point concept digital consultant that they're going to wrap SEO around. They're going to chase customers to you, and people will find you through your Google My Business page and your review software that you're a consultant in your local area. The other card is for whatever you want it for.
Correct. Except for a couple of little footballs in there about we're not going to SEO the card. We're not going to have, but the card is going to be connected to everything.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah,
So,
I understand.
Yeah. So that's the beauty of that card, and that card will continue just to grow and become more valuable because of the information that is going to be on that card. So as 5-point concepts grows and has different things that come up, remember, they've got your 5-point concepts card on their home screen, we hope, or we've got their 5-point concepts card saved. So as they go in and look at it, they'll see all the new things that you're doing as a 5-point concepts consultant.
Okay, so you just mentioned August 1st is launch. And I'm bringing this up because there is something written in here that, let me find it. Oh gosh. And I can't see who it is. Anyway, so I'll kind of paraphrase what I read. It'll be great, or I hope that all this will be ready to go by launch date.
Yep, guys, all of this is ready to go.
Yep.
We're ready to go with everything now. So August 2nd is the date.
It won't move. It will not move.
Yeah, August 2nd is the date. We're going to launch on August 2nd. Yeah, we have everything that is. I'm looking in here just to make sure that I'm, not wrong, but we have everything in here ready to go. Again, we brought on a young guy that has helped us with some stuff in the past, that has come in and kind of revamped our branding like we've done for some other customers with 5-point concepts. So we're excited about a lot of the new stuff on the website, but even though we're ready to go, we will be frantic, because I know how we are. We will be frantic up until day of launch, because we want to make it as good as we can for everybody coming in.
Okay, so the text messaging will be ready. It's already working now. Text messaging works now. It works just fine, just a delay. Do we have one to build? That's a great question, Jarvis, because that's the next thing I was covering. Guys, here's what just happened. First of all, you got to see exactly what we're coming out with, and now you can really get excited because we're doing exactly what we always said from 15 months ago. First of all, we consider you guys partners with us in the company. Second thing is we were going to do something that nobody else is doing, which is exactly what we're doing. And the third thing is we're going to take each and every one of you and show you how to have your own digital marketing consultant business. And this is what we have. So I'm going to go back to what he said. It's a business in the box. And we're doing all this stuff for you. And you're still going to be able to go sell companies and bring a company one thing. We'll introduce something else to them and you still get credit for it. So all that's still there. But here's the most important thing that just happened. We're launching August 1st. And I still do August 2nd. And I still do 2 meetings a day, Monday through Friday on the presentation and the whole thing. So you have from now till August the 2nd to load your team. And I'm going to give you a hint. I don't need to be a hint anymore. If you're looking at that 169 package and you want the company SEO and you and building your business and driving customers to you, I would figure out how to go get 3 people placed in your business and how to help those 3 just get one. Because when you have 6 people in your business, whether you put them in all yourself, doesn't matter, you're making $200 a month. And at $200 a month, I think it'd be a smart idea when we launch on August the 1st to buy that 169 package. Just saying, consultants, just saying, that's where my mind went immediately. Because as Shane said, you can go sponsor 3 people that have 3, that for a total of 12 people, those 3 get 3 at 89 and you can make what? $400. Or you can go get 3 people at 169 and help those 3 get through at 169 and you're over 700 at 700. Same work, better plan, better program, more money.
Yeah, and guys, we've done a real good job, in my opinion, at 5 Point Concepts, with Ron and Gordon and myself. And as far as making sure, we don't talk a lot about the money. Mm-hmm. We let you do that math yourself. So if you'll do that math on what you believe you can put frontline to you, what you believe that the frontline people that you can lock arms with and go out there and help them get their 3 can do, you can do that math on that 40% BV of $169 package. And again, we've also now got multiple packages that your customers are going to look at and go, wait a second, I'm already paying $300 for review software. I'm already paying, or $500 or $800 for review software. You're going to give me my review software that we have proof of that's working, and you're going to give me that for $249 or $299, and you're going to be able to run that 40% BV through that. The money is really, really looking good because, again, we've all been a part of things that you don't have auto ships that equal that kind of money from a customer or an affiliate. So we're excited about having what we've put together here because we know that we're embarking on something that we don't know of another digital marketing MLM company that's embarked on what we're trying to accomplish by helping all these customers build their digital footprint and continue to build their digital footprint and grow with them as a company. So
this is so much more than, and I'm not saying nothing bad, but this is so much more than the companies that I'm aware of in the digital space that do capture pages, some email marketing. I mean, this is so much more here.
Yeah. And everything that we do, guys, we want to make sure that the customer's value is there. And when I say that, I want the customer to understand, even you as a customer, you're a consultant with us, but you're a customer also. I want to make sure that you understand if you can do certain things on your own, we want you to do it. If you want us to help you do it, we want to help you do it. If you do it on your own, we actually want to know you're doing it on your own so we can watch you do it to make sure that you're doing it the best you can. So there's all kinds of things we'll be doing in the future for you, the consultant, and also for the customer, so that we can, if a real estate agent comes to us right now and we give them the full-blown package and they go, we can't afford the full-blown 5 Point Concepts $4,000 a month package, but we need help in this area and we're going to do this part of it. We're going to do half of it, you do half of it. Well, we're going to watch that person do their half because we know we're going to do our half. So we're going to watch them do their half to make sure that what they said they're going to do and that they do it and that they're successful when they do it. And that's just the way that we plan on doing business the whole time. And,
Okay.
Yep.
Perfect.
Guys,
Perfect.
I know it is 3:10. It's probably the longest we've had. A lot of stuff going on, and we will be introducing the customer packages. Be putting all this in presentation form for you. So
there you go.
right.
Listen. So again, I'll do the presentation tonight. Today is Monday, and it looks like I'm going to be doing presentations all the way through August 1st. And on August 1st, I've got to have a new presentation that shows all the new things we have in the new company. So we got to work on that too. But listen, you have the opportunity now. If you're new and you just came in the last week or the last 10 days, you're going, oh, it's going to run out soon. Okay, so now you can go and pre-build your business. You can. You absolutely can. Now, as far as this here, when I do the presentation tonight until August the 1st, it's going to remain the same. It's still going to say 30 days at the end. I'm not going to go build a whole new presentation just for that because it gets the point across. It was asked the question, will this information be on a new presentation? Not until August the 1st. If you want to see this information again, or if you've got somebody that needs to know more about the company, go to YouTube and go to the Bump Card channel. It will be there within the next hour. It will be on there. If you want to use it, if you want to share it, you're more than welcome. Back to you, Shane.
Ron, that's all I got. I appreciate everybody sticking around with us, and glad we were finally able to show this because we wanted to for a while, and we're able to kind of show everything we're going to be doing. So we're excited.
So here we go, guys. I'm going to go ahead and climb out on a limb. The date is August the 1st. That date will not move. It will be August the 2nd. The 1st is Sunday. I keep forgetting. August the 2nd is Monday. The date is August the 2nd.
Yeah, we would do it on the 1st, but we want everybody to be here and be in place and have the orders come in and go out properly. So we want to make sure it's the 2nd on Monday.
Don't focus on all this right now. Focus on pre-launching your team. It'll pay you in huge dividends if you just go do it. That being said, I'll do the presentation again tonight at 8 Central, 9 Eastern. Thank you, each and every one of you, for hanging out with us. I truly, truly, truly appreciate each and every one of you. And if I haven't been able to call you back for the past 60 days, been a little bit busy, but I'm trying to get back to everybody. So that being said, thank you, Shane. Thank you, Shelley. Thank you, Gordon. Thank you, each and every one of you. Look at their potential spam. Could be.
There's the
That's
people. There are the people that are causing us problems, guys, happening right now. So
I get them every day.
Yeah.
Guys, take care. I will see you tonight. Appreciate each and every one of you. Good day, everybody.
Thanks, guys.